Hello world of YouTube! Welcome to another episode of Viral's Movie Reviews, where I review movies that you guys suggest I go to the movies and see or I feel like discussing. This time around I'm doing one requested by YouTube user Bojanks19, I believe. It's Bojanks something, but Bojanks19. But he requested Reservoir Dogs, which was the, we found out, debut directorial piece by
It's made its same debut the year he was born. So they both debuted at the same time, fun fact.
But, she had seen the movie before. I had never seen it before, so you get kind of both perspectives of the film. But overall, I mean, that was a great film. It was great for a movie that had so little in terms of a set piece and everything. It worked really well together.
What I found interesting, is it's a movie you have to really watch because it jumps around a bit. Which is very cool. Other movies like that are Memento. If you haven't seen that, I really suggest that movie. It's a really great movie. Here's another fun fact if you're not sure. In the warehouse, there's coffins that are set up in the back. And each movie that Quentin Tarantino directs, there is a coffin somewhere in the movie. Not necessarily... It doesn't play a major part in the movie. It's a little, like, hidden thing that, you know, I don't know why he does it, but it's there.
But yeah, Reservoir Dogs. The acting, like, the chemistry between the characters was great. Like, with such distinguishable personalities, like Mr. Blonde is chill, crazy psychopath. Steve Buscemi, who played Mr. Pink, was, like, the wily, smart but wily guy.
Yeah. Level-headed, but yet ready to go off the deep end at any moment.
Yeah.
What it was interesting is Mr. Brown was
Tarantino.
Quentin Tarantino.
Yeah.
And he died.
I think it's cool that he worked. Does he do that? Doesn't he do that all the time? He works himself into his movies. Yeah.
Not necessarily a major character or role. Oh, another interesting fact. If you realize, Mr. Blonde, his name was Vic Vega, which is the same name that John Travolta played in Pulp Fiction, another Quentin Tarantino movie.
I just like the movie. Like, you're going, like, way, like, I mean, it's cool. I think it's cool. Fun facts are, like, cool. Like, it gives more trivia about the movie that maybe the viewers don't know. But, like,
it's like pop-up video.
It's, like, way out of my jurisdiction is, like, it's good. For a minimalistic film, it was really well done. Even though, you know, like, it seemed so... I don't know.
It was a very easy... I mean, it all basically takes place in the warehouse, except for, like, the flashbacks, you know. So, what I think is, you know, the one character that really bothers me, though, was the son.
Why?
I don't know. I think that was just the cast, whoever cast it, well, obviously he did, but I mean, I just don't think he was very good. I mean...
I think he was a typical Italian son, standing by his family, doing the whole kind of...
Yeah, I don't know. I just didn't really care for his acting.
I mean, you know.
Brother is much better, but...
Oh, that's his brother?
Mm-hmm.
That's Tarantino's brother?
No. That was Sean Penn.
Oh.
And his brother is, or not... His brother is Sean Penn.
Yeah.
Much better actor. I mean, can you tell? Look at them.
Yeah, no, that's just thinking about it.
Yeah, but no, I just didn't like his acting. I don't know if it was his debut either, but I think it could have gone to somebody better. I don't know who off the top of my head, but you know. And Joe, his eyes, he's just always squinting. That just bothered me. I wanted to just say, open your eyes. You know, but anyway.
No, but I could see that the weak point in the brother. I didn't really think Joe's acting was all that. Like, he had his points, like in the interrogation scene, which I've seen parodied countless times, like on Count Bad Fur Day. So, like, some of these scenes I had seen before or parodies of them. like the Mr. Blonde scene when he's dancing to.
Stuck in the middle with you.
I made a Tumblr post because 3Creation did a video dancing to that in the same style. But I've seen like snippets of the movie, like that scene I've seen before. But I mean, like seeing it all together was really awesome, and I liked Mr. Orange's acting.
Yeah, and I bet you you did not pick him to be the cop, did you?
I didn't think there was one.
Oh, really?
Like, I legitimately thought after the sun came and it was like, there's no cop. And then when spoiler alert if you haven't seen the movie, when Mr. Blonde got shot, I was like, shit! Like, I don't think he saw it, I was just like, holy shit, what? There actually was a cop. It blew my mind. Blew my mind a little bit. Because I didn't really know what to expect, because I had only seen one Tarantino film before this, which was Inglourious Basterds, so I don't know if he does that a lot.
Oh, yeah, you can't really judge. I mean, this is like his earlier work. Like we said, this was his debut. So, I mean, his directing gets a little bit more out there, but it's always... Quentin Tarantino is one of those directors, either you like him or you don't. You know, his type of movie is not for everybody. Personally, I love him. I mean, he's ugly as fuck, but I love him. You know, I mean, the one, I haven't seen Kill Bill. I do want to see that.
Josh and Seth have seen it, and they really love it. They love those movies. I saw one scene of Kill Bill 2, Volume 2, and it was really good from what I saw.
I think what deterred me is that I'm not a big Uma Thurman fan. Uma Thurman?
Uma Thurman.
I don't like her, but, you know, regardless. And then there was this one other movie that I haven't seen, but anyway.
And one thing I do like about this movie is that it takes itself seriously, but there is a lot of humor in it. Like, and it's kind of odd humor. Like, it's very somewhat dark and very...
Tarantino humor.
Yeah, I get this just from me, just, I guess, not having seen a lot of his early work, but, like, the scene with Mr. Blonde, or even the
It's sadistic, dark, funny, kind of...
Even the closing scene to me kind of had a bit of humor to it, when he said he's a cop. And he's talking to Mr.
Right, as he's dying, as he gets shot twice,
yeah.
You know, because Mr. White's taking up for him,
yeah.
You know, and...
Only to find out, no, they were right.
No, you just shot your best friend,
yeah.
And, you know, I am a cop.
Yeah, like, that was funny to me in a really weird, you know, kind of way, but I thought that was hilarious.
No, and the one funny is like when Mr. Pink, Steve Buscemi, comes crawling out from underneath it and says, okay, fuck this, I'm getting the diamonds and I'm out of here.
Yeah.
And then you hear the sirens coming.
Like, yeah, this movie was great. It was really good. It's, I recommend it if you haven't seen it. If you're like me and spent your life not seeing it, see it. You know, she likes it, I'm assuming. Next movie I'm doing is Dark Knight Rises, because I'm seeing the midnight showing of that.
With me!
So, I'm going to be seeing that movie, probably reviewing it next week, because I have a lot going on the rest of the week, so next week be expecting that review. And then after that, I'll be doing A Clockwork Orange, because one of you guys suggested it.
Oh, awesome movie. I don't think I've ever seen that movie straight. I own that movie.
I know you do. I bought it for you, I think.
I know.
But
I do. Oh, yeah. I gotta watch that. I gotta rewatch that with you, too.
So.
And you know what else about this movie I did like? And it's not just because we're in a time capsule out here. But it was an hour and a half movie. No, it was like an hour and like 45 minutes or something.
It's about an hour and a half.
But it just... I did not even realize we were like 42 minutes into it. We paused to do something. And it just... I mean, it just keeps you entertained.
No, it does.
You know, I mean, the humor, and then with the flashbacks, and then, you know, I mean, I just, it's, there's not really a dull moment. I think the slowest part is the very beginning when they're sitting around the table.
But they do a good job of breaking up all of the intensity with, like, Mr. Orange's audition when he's, like, practicing himself up. Like, I agree with you with that, but, like, the movie does a really good job of where it's not just tension, drama, They do a good job of breaking that up with even the flashbacks. Like, while those are the highest tense moments, it's kind of a break to go back to even just the warehouse at that point. And
I love that they don't put the flashbacks in order. You know, they put them in the flashbacks as they're describing each person to you, I mean, they don't describe all of the colors to you.
No.
Just the main core colors, the white, pink, blonde.
But they didn't really dive into blonde. They did orange.
They did dive into blonde. He was
I meant pink. They did blonde, white,
right.
and orange. And that was really the key three.
And you see the flashbacks of how they got into this group of Reservoir dogs.
Yeah.
So, you know, how it became all intermingled.
Yeah. I thought the whole idea was a cool concept, kind of an anonymously helping other people, even if you know some of them, anonymously helping them achieve a theft, a heist, or a crime. So yeah, it was good. But yep, that's pretty much it. Unless you have anything else to add.
Another fun fact, Quentin Tarantino movie, fans. If you notice, just like Adam Sandler, he will use a lot of the same actors. Harvey Keitel is in Pulp Fiction. He uses a lot of the same people, which I think is very cool because he also shows them also in Four Rooms, another great movie. It's a really good movie. That is probably I'd say one of maybe. He doesn't really have a chick flick, but if there was going to be one, it might be Four Rooms, and that's even borderline there. But you get to see the actors in a whole range of different characters. He doesn't just typecast them into one particular wise guy, you know. So I think it's cool. I think it's cool that he uses a lot of the same actors, and you get to see a bunch of diverse. I mean, most of his movies are shoot 'em up, kill 'em up, you know, very bloody. A lot of his movies are very bloody. But we really do have to watch Four Rooms. I really want you to watch that movie. It's very funny. I'm thinking of this one part anyway, but we're not reviewing that movie at the moment. But yeah, thanks for the recommendation. I don't know if I'll be reviewing any more with him. Depends on if he invites me back. Depends on if you like it. I don't know. Put a thingy in the thingy down there.
Comment in the below. The under thingies were the links.
Bolo.
What's it ball?
I don't know. Anyway.
I'm gonna go now. You guys have good days, lots of situations, and see you another day.
Good recommendation.
Goodbye.